got the right equipment, that gonna tune me right.
Be sure to check out CarAudioConnect.com and shop Basswithkev.com for top car audio brands. I appreciate your support. Alright guys, we're back with another video. I ain't really got much of a video, just a little update. I got the video footage on the Made of Steel show coming up, so that will be available. Y'all know y'all gotta subscribe to the channel to see the videos coming up. You know what I do when I get done with all the videos, I schedule all the videos, and then hopefully this mic is working. If not, I have to get my good mic out. But if not, I mean, hopefully so. But if not, we have to go with the good one. But I got this one off of TikTok or what, TikTok and tried it out or whatnot. Of course, y'all know y'all can go over there and pick that up. But anyway, be sure to use the link down below, pick up anything you need. Discount codes or whatever on CarAudioConnect.com. Of course, y'all know y'all use code Basswithkev to get any discounts you need on most car audio dealers and retailers or whatnot, so online. But yeah, I got the video footage coming up, and yeah, excuse me, I'm trying to figure out the deal on this. My battery keep going there. I let it sit there for a little while, nigga go dead on it, so I gotta kind of work that out. But yeah, the video footage is coming up. Make sure you subscribe. Like I got what I do, I upload all the videos, I get them scheduled, and what I'm trying to say. Once I schedule them, of course, you know, they may be pushed back a little bit further than some of the other ones. But the thing about it is, if you subscribe, you'll better see them. Hit that notification bell, you better see them. Because I try to put other ones in front of the, you know, up front. So like, as soon as I leave a show, I don't usually upload them right away. So, I mean, I upload them, but they don't go directly live. So, you know, if you understand, you know, what I mean. So it'll be, you know, it may be a week or two, you know, or it may be a little more than a week. It may not be a week. But sometimes I have some of them that'll show a little bit earlier than others. So that's why you'll see, you know, you will see some of the videos before you see the other ones. So, that's the situation on it. And you know, like I say, you know, I drive a long way to get these videos, and it's kind of like a job at this point. You know, it's like a job. You know, of course, I have fun doing it, I fellowship and whatnot. And I always have to remember I got to. Sometimes I get caught up in standing still, you know, and then. You know, I had to be reminded, hey, we got to keep moving, because sometimes I get caught up in talking and fellowshipping and having a good time with y'all. I get sidetracked and forget to go do demos. But, you know, luckily I got somebody there to help me keep going, because I'll get sidetracked. Y'all know how we do it. But, yeah. So, like I said, like a job, I had to go get the videos and I put them up and stuff like that. So that's why y'all always, like some people hit me up, can you send me the video? You know, I can't send you the video, unfortunately, because I already uploaded and I deleted it, you know, whatnot. But like I said, it's like a job. You know, I go and get it and then I got to go ahead and put it up. So it's kind of like, you know, it really wouldn't make much sense for me to go record my video and then give it away and then for somebody else to upload it. Then what happens then, once I finally upload it, then I get hit with the copyright strike. You know, so that's kind of the issue with that. You know, I would like to do that, but, you know, unfortunately, I can't do it like that. It's not really valuable as far as business-wise, you know what I mean? I want to get to the point where I can just demo my own vehicle and just stay there and do that all day long, hopefully. But, you know, I know it's kind of like I've been doing this part so long, so I kind of have to do this part because everybody expecting to see the video. So I got to do that to keep the videos coming. So that's why I just can't just, you know, get a video up and be like, hey, here you go, here you go, here you go, because then I get hit with the copyright strike, you know, once I tried that before and then there my video is, and now, you know, now I got to deal with the copyright issues, and after I've traveled, you know, spent $1,000, $1,000 or more, you know, sometimes to go to a show. You know, by the time you buy your room and, you know, and all your gas and food and all that, you spent over $1,000 going to a show, and then, you know, that ain't a lot of money to some people, but, you know, it is to some. You know, it's a decent amount to me. So, you know, I don't really like just, you know, doing it like that, of course. So, like I said, I don't really make much on these YouTube things or nothing like that. So, everything is pretty much out of pocket for me. So, You know, YouTube don't really pay like that. You know, I mean, it does. I mean, if you got a big channel, I don't have a big channel, so you know, I don't really make much money. But you know, that's the deal on there. Like I said, I ain't gonna ramble too long. But of course, the Man of Steel show was great. John Kent, he put on a great show down there in Florida. I think it's Brooksville or something like that, Florida. Not far from Orlando or Alcola or whatever, Ocala, and Tampa, not far from there, kind of in the middle right there. It was a nice area. It was an excellent show. My first time, it was hot. It was real hot there. So I'm hoping this mic is working. But it was real hot, and like I said, I would probably go again. It was a good drive. We probably drove like 14 hours total, maybe a little bit more by the time you stop and this and that, and you know, you get a room. Well, we left late, so we kind of got there a little late, and we ended up stopping and getting a room down on Wood, you know, almost there. We just, you know, didn't want to keep on going, might as well. So we already had a room booked once we got there, but we had to get another room. That cost a little bit. And by the time we get through doing all that and getting down there, man, it was a good little ride. But it ain't the longest we done ever drove. So hopefully so, man. We'll do it again, man. But the show was excellent. The people were great. I don't know, man. Like I said, it ain't really got nothing to do with the show. You know, the show was excellent. This ain't even got nothing. This is about a thing where, like, you get adults kind of don't know that, you know, stuff you just don't do. You know, especially you don't do it with mine, you know, because we don't do this. It was an issue. I didn't even find the guy. I was looking for him, but I couldn't find him. You know, but I was gonna tell him, hey man, you know, no disrespect, but what happened was my son, you know, I don't really bring my son and stuff and my kids to the show because, you know, I don't want to deal with the stupid crap that people do. Sometimes people do stupid crap, but everybody, it was great most of the way. You know, wasn't nobody disrespectful or none of that. Because, you know, you don't disrespect no kids and you don't go overboard with no kids. You don't, like, check no kids. And I feel like that's what he did. So, you know what I'm saying? So, therefore, my son asked me, can you go, you know, hey, can I go, you know, run over here, use the restroom, you know, where is that? I sent him to where it was. You know, he ain't no little bitty kid. He, you know, he's about 14, you know, 13, 14. Well, he just turned 14 and whatnot. So, you know, he go to the restroom. All right, the phone overheated, man. But like I was saying, you know, my son here went to the restroom with him and his sister and whatnot, and he went to use the restroom, and anyway, he went in. The camera went out. I was talking and didn't even realize the camera just went out on me. So, but anyway, it's a little bit of story time right here, so y'all bear with me. You know, it was really on my heart to say something a long time ago, but I was just trying to be, you know, I wasn't gonna go online because I ain't that type of person. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in keeping up no mess, but I really feel like it was necessary. But anyway, my son, he went to the bathroom, but I don't know, got lost his phone or something. My son went to the bathroom, he go in there, he go and come out, and I guess it was a guy outside looking for his phone or something. So he asked my son, you got my phone? You know, have you seen the phone? My son said, nah, I ain't seen no phone, you know. I just got my phone, you know, that's it, you know. So he feels like it's okay for him to say, you know, pretty much, we call it busting chicken. You know, when a person say, you know, pull out your phone, you know, run your pockets, like, show me everything in your pocket, give me, you know. So he wanted my son to pull his phone out his pocket and show him it ain't his phone. My thing is, look, if them are kids, bro, for one, his word is good enough. You know, he told you he didn't have your phone. You know what I'm saying? He went and used the restroom. He didn't have an idea of what you had going on. He went and used the restroom and came out. He ain't got still no phone, man. And I buy phones all the time. I mean, it ain't nothing about no money, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing about no bread. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, we just choose the way you spend it. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody got some money, man. It ain't that serious. We don't do no stealing, man. You know, but he had his phone in his pocket. Why was you trying to tell a child, well, take out your phone out your pocket, take out what's in your pocket and show me? You don't do that, man. You leave them kids alone. They told you they didn't have it. You know what I'm saying? So you leave that alone. You don't go further into that once they told you they don't have it. You know what I'm saying? You should never check nobody's kids, their wife, they whatever. If they tell you they ain't got it, they ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like they got it, you know, you for one, it's a cell phone, bro. Call the phone. You know what I'm saying? And see. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, he ain't got no reason to do that. You never, I feel like he was checking my son, like, show me what's in your pockets. And that's not cool, bro. You don't never do nothing like that. And the problem with that is, I really wanted to speak with him about it, but I couldn't never find the dude. And you know what I'm saying? It bothered me the whole show, because I wanted to say something. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to talk with him. Hey, man, don't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? It's all respect, but don't do that. That wasn't really cool to me. You know what I'm saying? I would never ask nobody kids to empty their pockets. You know what I'm saying? To show me. You know what I'm saying? No, your kid told me they ain't have it. They ain't got it. And then on top of that, at least if you're going to do it, say, okay, I'm sorry, man. You know, didn't no disrespect to you. I'm sorry. I just really want to find my phone. And he didn't do none of that. Bro, you don't never check nobody's kids, because really, to be honest with you, you really lucky you was at that type of event, because you would have been somewhere and somebody would have took that shit way further than where they took it, where it went. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even get to talk to you about it. But, you know, really, it was on my heart, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I know some places, some people, and I'm glad some of my people weren't even with me, because they would have been on the next level and wanted to go there with it. You know what I'm saying? I would have had to tell them, no. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, y'all be doing stuff like y'all do shit like that. Y'all screaming about get out of character and little profanity, but it really bothered me. You know what I'm saying? You don't never check nobody's kids, because really, that shit really required me to go on your ass about that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all play with everybody in this community, and y'all think that shit cut straight. You know what I'm saying? And it's not. Y'all think y'all gonna play with everybody. Don't play with folks and their kids, man. And their wife and their woman, or whatever it is. Or their husbands, or whatever y'all got going on. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Come with some respect. Y'all want to play with every damn body, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not gonna play with you. I'm not one to play with you. That's why I don't crack them little jokes and shit they be cracking online, and all them folks be cracking all them little funny jokes and all that playful shit. I mean, I'll play with you a little bit, but we'll have a good time. But we ain't gonna be disrespectful, because one thing about it I learned, is once you let folks start playing with you one time, they gonna go. You get a person in, they gonna go a mile every time. And I don't got time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever disrespect me in no show, no any kind of way, because I gotta ask you, we gotta speak about this. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta go out there fighting and shooting and all that. We ain't gotta do all that. But we gonna talk like men though, and get it understood that I'm not gonna disrespect you and you not gonna disrespect me. You know what I'm saying? That's what we gonna do. We definitely not gonna play though, because y'all like to play, and I don't play. You know what I'm saying? I be noticing it, and the longer I stay in this community, you know what I'm saying, I always have somebody every so often want to come and play with me. You know, and I'm glad I got some of y'all good followers, man, who I really don't have to go that far with these people, because y'all check them for me. You know what I'm saying? They say something out of line, y'all be on their ass for me, because them y'all lower supporters like this. Y'all know I'm not that type of dude, so y'all don't let them go that far, and I appreciate y'all for this. You know, but I feel like that was out of line, man. You never play with nobody's kids. You know what I'm saying? You don't play with their wives and all that. You let that go. And if you feel like any otherwise, you know, you find their husband or their daddy or their mom, and you speak with them on if you really got an issue. But you don't check no kids. You know, that's off limits. Everybody know that. You know, and that was disrespectful. And if somebody you know you, or you see the video, bro, that was disrespectful. You know, and I didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad the camera cut out, because I got out of, you know, I try to leave the other side of me over there, you know what I'm saying, from where I came from to this, you know, I try to keep it a little more professional over here from what I came from, because when I came from, that right there would have been called for some other stuff. But, you know what I'm saying, but we being better off, so that's what we doing here. And we gonna be a little positive and stuff like that, but that was out of line, man. You don't do that. I would never do that, you know what I'm saying, to nobody. But anyway, man, like I said, the show was great. Other than that, man, that ain't had nothing to do with the show. That was just an individual there wanting to be an ass, you know what I'm saying, straight up, you know. But yeah, it was a great show, man. Great people there. Like I say, John Kent put on a great show. Jason Blackburn, man, great hospitality, man. He kept everybody in line out there. He wasn't playing. You go the wrong way, he'll send you back the other way. You know, and everything was good, man. You know, I'm trying to supposed to be fixing something on the vehicle, man, and I done got sidetracked. You know what I'm saying? Come back there. You know what I'm saying? Folks want to play and shit too much. I ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't feel like I need to do that at no show, and I definitely don't go online tongue wrestling with these folks. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's what that is. You know what I'm saying? Half of them ain't gonna get to the show and shake nothing. So, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna take it to the street and none of this. So, we coming from there. We trying to be better. So, that's what we doing. You know, so therefore, you know, we gonna discuss and talk about it. But, yeah, got me sidetracked, man. I don't forget what I was even out here doing. But anyway, man, it was a great show. You know what I'm saying? It's a little story time. That's all this is. You know what I'm saying? I guess. But, it's just a little story time, man. We ain't doing too much out here, but the show was great. It was like 14-hour drive.
Equipment ain't gonna tune me right.
Be sure to check out CarAudioConnect.com and shop Basswithkev.com for top car audio brands. I appreciate your support.